Tonight, WHAS 11 News has learned that plans to eventually build a co-op grocery in the Smoketown neighborhood are now the center of concerns by the mayor after the Metro Council approved money for it during the Fisher administration. WHAS 11 team's Connor Steffen and photojournalist Ian Hardwitt also report that millions proposed to lure a downtown supermarket are no longer in the city's budget.
In Smoketown, the closest thing neighbors have to a grocery store is this Kroger van that stops by for 3 hours every other week.
So you have to make that. There's nothing. No restaurants either, but there's so many things that could happen.
Amy Overly sees potential for her home in Smoketown.
And everyone's really enthusiastic about making the neighborhood better.
But worries others continue to overlook the area, commonly referred to as a food desert.
It's just frustrating because it could be put to so many good uses, and there's so many things that are missing in Smoketown.
We need to put even more focus and energy into finding solutions.
Leaders were poised to take action in this latest budget, setting aside $6 million for grocery store subsidies downtown and in surrounding areas. That money has since been cut from the final approved budget.
I think it's terrible, at least for our neighborhood and probably other neighborhoods like ours where there aren't grocery stores.
Metro Council President Marcus Winkler tells us it was a mutual decision between Mayor Craig Greenberg and Metro Council.
He basically said, we really need to figure out how to spend this previously allocated $3.5 million, and that's going to take us some time.
Originally, there was $3.5 million earmarked for Louisville Community Grocery in this space right here in Smoketown. At this time, we haven't been able to reach people with the co-op for comment. We do know that Mayor Craig Greenberg has shared his concerns over the project.
I think that was the original plan. My understanding is maybe that organization has had some challenges in terms of figuring out their strategy.
In a statement, a mayor spokesperson said our team is concerned about the progress of the project to date. With that said, our administration stands ready to help make the LCG a reality. As a community stakeholder in the co-op herself, Overly shares concern.
Yeah, I think there's a problem. I mean, it's been so long and nothing's happened.
As for bringing more grocery options to the vast food deserts in Louisville, Mayor Greenberg reaffirmed his commitment, saying we have discussed the possibility of revisiting this issue if specific opportunities present themselves during the fiscal year.
I think that the city's absolutely committed to finding an answer, but what we want to find is an answer that works and that'll be there, and not a grocery that opens and 6 months later closes, because then you haven't really solved anything.
As leaders work on solutions,
It's too bad. Because, I mean, it's a great opportunity to build a grocery store in Smoketown.
some wonder if the grocery plan has checked out. In Louisville, Connor Steffen, the WHAS 11 on your side.